It's Thursday, May the 30th. Here's what's happening right now at 6.
This was a disgrace. This was a rigged trial by a conflicted judge who was corrupt.
A verdict has been reached in the Donald Trump hush money trial. We're tracking the new developments. Also tonight,
I'm Monique Ledesma for Apple Valley News Now, reporting in Kennewick at the Washington State Agriculture Viability Conference. Coming up, find out what struggles farmers are facing and how they're overcoming those struggles. All that and more coming up.
Plus,
it's the #1 asked about graduate program.
Central Washington University taking a new approach to dealing with a shortage of behavioral health specialists. Emily Goodell will have the story.
And finally, the weather cooperates. Nice sunny day, no wind for a change. But how long is it going to last? I'll tell you all about it tonight at 6.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 6 on your side.
Joining us, I'm Austin Reed.
And I'm Alyssa Warner. Let's begin with a live look at Riverview High School in the Findlay area. This is where the Benton Franklin Health District is handing out N95 masks for people who are impacted by the smoke from the warehouse fire that has been burning out there now for weeks. This drive-through just got started moments ago. It is scheduled to continue until 8 o'clock tonight. Now, air quality has been considered good in the area for most of the day today, although it did drop into moderate at one point this morning. This was what our cameras caught a couple of days ago when air quality was much worse. N95 masks are useful in these situations because they can be fitted to your face and they can filter out smoke particles.
Well, speaking of that smoke, let's check in with Stacy Lee for a first look at the forecast.
Yeah, that wind has been helping us, Stacy.
It's been a lovely day so far. Check it out. Dust Devil Sky Cam. Beautiful out here. A little quiet. Dust Devils are on the road right now. 72 degrees at this point, and winds are light at 7 miles per hour. Our sunset tonight at 8:40. Here's what we look like tonight. Down to 46 degrees. Mostly clear skies. A little bit chilly. Light winds. For tomorrow, going to be warm and sunny. We're hitting those 80-degree temperatures again. Very seasonable, though, for this time of year. Winds will be light 5 to 10 miles per hour. So here's what's coming up. It's a mild, quiet night tonight. We've got that sunshine all day tomorrow. Most of the day Saturday, but we're going to see a little bit of a change there. Temperatures continue to warm into the weekend, but then we have some pretty substantial rain headed our way Sunday and Monday. I'll get to all the details in your First Alert full weather forecast. Austin, Alyssa.
All right, Stacy, thank you for that. A major verdict announced today. A jury in Idaho found Chad Daybell guilty of killing his first wife and 2 of his second wife's children. This trial has been going on for nearly 2 months already. The conviction means that the trial will now move into a penalty phase, where the jury will determine if Daybell should be sentenced to death. His second wife, Lori Daybell, was sentenced to life in prison on the same charges last year.
Today, lawyers were back in court battling over evidence in the Moscow murders case. Investigators say DNA evidence ties Brian Kohberger to the off-campus home where 4 University of Idaho students were killed in November of 2022. Kohberger's lawyers say he was out driving alone on the night of the murders. His lawyers also say they have a technology expert who is analyzing data to track Kohberger's phone on the night of the murders. They're also saying that police haven't turned over all of the video surveillance they requested. A second hearing this afternoon focused on the DNA evidence, but that was not open to the public. Well, there's a shortage of mental health care professionals across the nation, something that comprehensive health care in Yakima is struggling with.
But Apple Valley News Now's Emily Goodell tells us that they are taking a new approach to try to change that.
Comprehensive healthcare officials tell me that limited flight options and a concern about lack of access to specialized medical care in the Yakima community oftentimes may prevent candidates from coming in across the country. That's why they're looking a little closer to home.
Central Washington University hit pause on their mental health counseling graduate program last year due to staffing issues.
We had 4 faculty and then we only had 1 left. So that made it difficult to continue.
But now comprehensive healthcare is giving them $770,000 to start their program back up and hire new staff to support it.
It's the #1 asked about graduate program at the university currently. So I think the demand is there.
And the need for qualified mental health counselors is high.
We have still struggled post-COVID with really having high turnover rates for behavioral health specialists, but also having a number of positions open that have been open 12 plus months. So it's still a huge issue.
The hope that CWU's master's level program will create a pipeline to get more behavioral therapists in the door and staying long term.
We really try to connect to those individuals that have family, have roots here, and that really want to stay in their communities and serve. So I think it's a high probability.
The university will start hiring for those positions soon, with the goal of starting classes in January 2025.
If all goes as planned, Comprehensive Healthcare says they could see those new candidates coming out of that program as early as the summer of 2026. Reporting from the Yakima newsroom, Emily Goodell, Apple Valley News Now.
All right, Emily, thank you for that. The first ever Washington Agricultural Viability Conference happened this week in the Tri-Cities. This is a partnership between the WSDA and the WSU College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences. The conference gives farmers the chance to listen to a variety of panelists and keynote speakers, including Washington Congressman Dan Newhouse. He says he's working on passing a farm bill to make sure farmers have what they need from the federal government.
Bridging agricultural exports, research, development, innovation in agriculture to keep us on the cutting edge of technology, or the very important safety net programs we have, insurance programs, so those vehicles that can be used to help farmers get through the tough times so that we make sure that they're here all the time to help us produce the food and fiber and fuel that we need in this country.
Newhouse says the Agriculture Committee has just passed that bill out of committee just last week, and the next step is to refine the bill to present it to the floor of the House of Representatives.
Well, today Boeing presented the FAA with its plan to improve safety after a series of incidents that involved Boeing planes. Laura Aguirre has the response from federal regulators.
Today, in response to our request in February, Boeing provided us their roadmap for continuous improvement.
That roadmap is Boeing's new strategy designed to improve aircraft quality after a series of incidents involving its planes, including a door plug blowout aboard an Alaska Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 9 jet in January. Within days of that incident, an emotional Boeing CEO, David Calhoun, acknowledged the high stakes of getting safety right.
I didn't know what happened to whoever was supposed to be in the seat next to that hole in the airplane. I got kids, I got grandkids, and so do you. This stuff matters.
Federal investigators found evidence that 4 critical bolts on the door plug were missing. The FAA sent auditors to Boeing's 737 MAX plant in Renton, Washington. Their findings triggered the order to Boeing to assess, overhaul, and present the safety roadmap.
Boeing is now required to have a mandatory safety management system, which will ensure a structured, repeatable, systematic approach to identify hazards and manage risk.
Boeing has publicly taken responsibility for the Alaska Airlines blowout and says it's already taking action, including providing clearer instructions during assembly, making training improvements, and adding more tools.
We underscored that they must follow through on implementing corrective actions and transform their safety culture.
Actions the FAA will continue to monitor closely.
This plan does not mark the end of our increased oversight of Boeing and its suppliers, but the beginning of the next chapter.
I'm Laura Aguirre reporting.
The Yakima Airport is having its first ever Aviation Day this Saturday. That is a free, family-friendly event that is all about flight. Airport officials say their last air show was all the way back in 1997. They say this is a first step towards getting that back. While there won't be an air show this time, there will be aircraft on display, planes flying in and out, food vendors, live music, and activities for the kids, plus pilots and other airport staff on hand to talk about what they do and how they got to where they are now.
For me, one of the more important things is that it's a kind of an opportunity for young people and adults who might be interested in an aviation-related career to come and meet with people who are in that industry.
Now that event is happening from 10 until 4 on Saturday at the Yakima Airport. Paid parking is available at the airport, but you can also get free parking available across the street at Perry Tech.
we are talking nice weather for hydro practices, which are tomorrow. But Stacy is telling us changes are on the way as we get into the month of June.
Plus, we're highlighting a program that gets local high school students out to where the construction site is the classroom.
During our Patriot sale, you'll get amazing values.
Like a Sealy Queen mattress for $3.99.
Come to Mattress Depot USA.
Before our Patriot sale ends.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Take advantage of the tax credits you can, including the annual Washington State Working Families Tax Credit. You can get money back on state taxes already paid. Visit workingfamiliescredit.wa.gov.
What do I love about Twig's? The steak salad. It's famous. It really is.
We love happy hour. We love the staff. We love the food. Wonderful place to be.
What do we love about Twig's? The bartenders.
Shelby's Floral, your homegrown neighbor with worldwide connections for over 45 years. Shelby's, more than just a flower shop, specializing in beautiful custom arrangements, live plants, silk florals, and home decor. We're unique, and we're here for all of life's occasions, all year long. Shelby's Floral at the corner of Clearwater and Edison in Kennewick. Stop by today and let our experienced designers help you with all of your floral needs. Shelby's Floral.
Welcome to Premier Woodworks, your premier source for custom cabinetry and full-service interior design. Our custom designs are brought to life with 3D images to help you visualize the final result. Our high-quality cabinetry is crafted with care and attention to detail. From kitchen and bath design to remodel project management, we're here to make your dream space a reality. Premier Woodworks, located at 109 North Washington Street in Kennewick.
It's time. Time to let your soul breathe a little, to feel the sun on your face, and to feel alive again. It's time to dust off the clubs, to treat yourself, and test out your lungs. It's time to get away to the place that's not so far away, Lakeside Coeur d'Alene. Win a dream giveaway at cda4.fun.
Thanks to Les Schwab Tires, I'm a confident backseat driver, but Mom's a little stressed about spending. Remember, deep breaths and watch your speed. Even though we're watching our wallets, Les Schwab is still watching out for our safety. So it's right here.
Roll into summer. Save up to $200 instantly on a wide selection of tires and wheels. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
Let a Mattress Depot USA sleep specialist put you on the mattress that matches your sleeping habits.
Stop by today. You'll sleep better tonight.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Newscasts anytime with Apple Valley Plus on Roku, Apple Fire, and smart TVs.
Welcome back. The construction trade program in the Pasco School District gives students hands-on training and experience in construction, where the job site is the classroom.
Our very own Riley Fitzgerald attended the opening of the 2024 Team Pasco House and talked to one student who says he's already looking forward to building the next one.
I'm already enrolled, so next year should do it all year, and I think next year might be actually a bigger house, so lots more to learn.
Since September, students at Pasco and Chiawana High Schools have been building a house that's now on the market in Pasco.
And then when you walk in and see the finished product, it's just fantastic to see the results of their hard work, but also the results of our community partners who've come alongside to have lessons with the students, to show them the tools of the trade, tricks of the trade, so that when they have this as their training ground, so to speak, but then they can also go out into the workforce and they'll already have all that experience under their belts.
Construction trades teacher at Pasco High School, John Marshall, says PHS students went in for 2 hours in the morning of the school day, and CHS students went in for 2 hours in the afternoon, and they get CTE credit for it.
I built houses with regular, contractors and stuff, and I tried to add time here and take away time there, and it was a big learning experience for me as far as the time management goes. But like as of 6 o'clock this morning, we were done, and we had to be.
Not only are the students getting practical construction experience if they're looking to go into the field, but they're also getting to work alongside dozens of career professionals, getting to learn tips and tricks from those industry tradesmen.
We've tried to provide a bunch of opportunities for people to speak to the kids about, the different trades and kind of how much money they make and what kind of benefits they get, and they're really, really open to it. And they ask really great questions, like what kind of 401k does the city of Pasco provide, and like, whoa, nice work.
Companies in the community donate time and talents to teach students all aspects of home construction, and the student-built home brings out teamwork, talent, and tenacity in students. The Team Pasco House 2024 is officially up for sale.
It's listed for $495,000, and we invite you to tour the house today, and we'll have agents on staff so that you can ask some questions.
I think it's very, very special because to see our progress of all the students coming together, to see it go on the market and sell for $500,000, I think that's absolutely awesome because we did all this.
Something to remember forever. That was our Riley Fitzgerald with the story. By the way, this is the 24th home built since the 90s, built at 4705 Corinth Drive in Pasco. It is also the first house built by Team Pasco in 4 years due to the pandemic.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
Well, after a roller coaster of weather all week, it's actually very nice this evening. Pleasant outside, 72, a few clouds, mostly sunny though. Our feels like temp is 75. Our winds are light, 7 miles an hour. Our sunset tonight at 8:40. Here's the weather pattern over the next couple of days. That ridge of high pressure, that's keeping us dry and warm. Tomorrow, pretty mild and quiet all through the Pacific Northwest, but we do have another system moving in off the coast as we get into Saturday, mainly impacting the mountains as far as showers go, and to the north of the Tri-Cities area, top part of the state, right along the Canadian border. However, we are going to see the strong gusty winds develop again through our area as that system passes by. Here's Futurecast. We have mostly clear skies getting through tonight and into tomorrow morning. Beautiful, clear, sunny, going to be nice and warm, finally hitting 80 degrees, about our average for this time of year. Here comes those clouds, and some stray showers will be possible beginning early Saturday. Little pockets of rain. Most of it will stay to the east over the Blue Mountain area. Now, what's good about the clear skies tomorrow morning, some stargazing can happen. We've got a pretty unique opportunity to see all the planets in alignment, and even a sliver of the moon, Neptune, Mars, Mercury, Uranus, and Jupiter, all possible to be visible. You'll want to get out of any light pollution and take a look, and if you have a telescope, even better. Here's the weather roller coaster temperature-wise, going up in the 80s, dropping back down into the lower 70s, and we'll start to see those warmer temperatures as we move into next week. Let's talk about those winds. They've been pretty light today. Nice little break. Tomorrow's going to be even better. Nice calm winds throughout the day. As we get into Saturday, though, that's when we'll start to see the breezy winds starting off in the morning as the day progresses and the system moves in from the west. That's when we'll see those strong gusty winds, especially on that I-84 corridor from the Dalles to Pendleton, Columbia Basin, and the Yakima-Kittitas Valley. So get ready for a blustery day on Saturday. Tonight, clear, chilly, temperatures in the low and mid and upper 40s. We're in the low to mid 40s there in Walla Walla, 46 tonight, Tri-Cities, low 40s for the Yakima and Kittitas Valley. For tomorrow, look for sunshine, seasonable temperatures close to 80 in the Yakima and Kittitas Valley. A little cooler in Cle Elum at 72. Moving into the Columbia Basin, look for sunshine and temperatures reaching those 80-degree marks in Tri-Cities and Hermiston, just under the mark at Hanford and Prosser. Looking out towards the foothills of the Blues, we'll see those temperatures in the upper 70s. Dayton, very pleasant at 75, 76 tomorrow, Milton, Freewater. Planning your day out, look at this, a nice morning to start with, lots of sunshine. We'll see temperatures close to 70 by the midday or above 70, and then 80 in the afternoon. Let's take a a look at your 7-day planning forecast for Tri-Cities. Looking good. Here's where we get the transition and some substantial rain coming our way. Most of it impacting the west side and the mountains. However, we're going to see a nice little bunch of rain too. Another atmospheric river developing out in the Pacific over the weekend. There's those showers for Walla Walla and Hermiston as well, Sunday into Monday, and maybe a stray on Saturday. More than likely, we'll just see those cloudy skies. And don't forget, Saturday is June 1st. And we're counting down the days till summer and future holidays. I've got that list coming up in just a bit. Austin?
June already. Stacey, thank you. Well, some local students got up close and personal with the hydros that will be roaring up and down the Columbia tomorrow. We're talking about that next.
Have you heard about refractive lens exchange? K2 Vision RLE means no glasses, no contacts, and no readers permanently. And you'll never develop a cataract.
No glasses or readers. K2 Vision RLE.
Hit the open road and head to Wild Horse Resort and Casino for the $160,000 Ultimate American Road Trip. Every Friday and Saturday, cruise in and win free play, gas cards, or up to $50,000 cash. Earn entries every day and multiply them on select Mondays. Then on June 29th, win your choice of $30,000 cash or a new Mustang. Keep playing in July to win a shiny new Harley. Wild Horse Resort and Casino. More winners, more often.
Hurry down to Walker's Furniture for big Memorial Day discounts, where all your favorite mattress brands are on sale, with even bigger savings on Beautyrest, Serta, and 40 more styles to choose from. Plus, take advantage of 5 years no-interest financing with no money down and no minimum purchase, so you can improve your sleep today and pay over time. Plus, get up to $300 of additional free furniture with select sets sold this final week at Walker's.
It's May Madness down here at the auto lot, and we are chopping prices. Check out this 2023 Mini Cooper fully electric hardtop loader. Was $39.95. Now it's only $28.95. Roll it out of here. And check out this beautiful 2021 GMC Yukon. Put the entire family into luxury. Was $64.95. Now it's only $61.95. Hit the gas, baby. And if you look fast and furious, check this Hemi Dodge Charger SRT and feel the power. Was $41.95. Now it's only $38.95. Come save money at the auto lot in Kennewick.
Bad sleep?
The worst.
There's really no excuse for bad sleep during the extended Memorial Day sale at Denver Mattress. Right now, the more you buy, the more you save. Get $100 off every $1,000 you spend and watch the savings stack up. Or check out the Summit Easy on the Wallet for only $299.99. Save up to $200 on our Doctor's Choice lineup, plus 6 years no interest and free shipping. Hurry! The extended Memorial Day sale at Denver Mattress ends Thursday.
The Honda you want is here. Get a great offer on the stylish HR-V or the Civic, which car and driver called fun to drive. There's never been a better time to drive in the moment with Honda. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
Stop thinking, let things happen, and be the ball. Better yet, see the ball with K2 Vision RLE. K2 Vision RLE. No readers, glasses, contacts, or cataracts.
Breaking news just into our newsroom. More than 35,000 people now are without power in Yakima County, according to Pacific Power. Pacific Power says it's trying to figure out what caused these outages. You can see they're very widespread. I've been in contact with Emily Goodell over at our Yakima Bureau. She tells me this is impacting stoplights within city limits. That's impacting traffic all across Yakima. And if you come to a traffic light that is not working, a reminder, you are supposed to treat that as a four-way stop. We'll continue to update you as we learn more about this developing situation over in Yakima County. In the Tri-Cities, hydroplanes hit the Columbia River tomorrow for the start of the boat race season. H1 Unlimited boats and Grand Prix Americas are going to be out on the water from 9 until 5 tomorrow. Before spring testing began, some of the racers stopped by a Kennewick Middle School today. As part of the Racing to Read program, participating middle school students who read 10 or more books during the school year got free tickets to the boat races in July, and this year, Horseheaven Hills middle schoolers won by having the most participation. That meant that students got to see the hydroplanes up close, staged right in front of their school.
So I said, sure, anything to get my reluctant readers and encourage those who are reading to keep reading, right? An incentive beyond a grade. So the school that turned in the most completed forms had the opportunity to have multiple hydroplanes, the limiteds, the lights, the unlimited come out in the school. And so this year our school won. We turned in the most, so this is their reward for doing that.
So Horseheaven Hills Middle School had 60 readers turn their forms in. Our Riley Fitzgerald is going to bring us to the Columbia River tomorrow, coming up on Good Morning Northwest before the festivities out on the water begin. Be sure to tune in for that, coming up at 6 a.m. Tonight, we're highlighting a new effort to make sure that farming continues to be possible in the state of Washington. That and much more still ahead on Apple Valley News Now.
The Golf Forecast, sponsored by the Wild Horse Ladies Golf Classic, August 12th through the 18th.
During our Patriot sale, you'll get amazing values.
Like a Sealy Queen mattress for $3.99.
Come to Mattress Depot USA.
Before our Patriot sale ends.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Now is a great time to get an offer you'll love on the Accord Hybrid and CR-V Hybrid. Inventory is here, so bring on the fun. Bring on the weekend getaways. Bring on the memories. And get a great offer on a Honda, named the 2023 Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value Brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
Whether you're looking for your next houseplant, getting those spring flowers in the ground, or planting your dream garden landscape, Queensgate Gardens is the place to go. Queensgate Gardens in Richland. Let's grow together.
From real quality that starts in our factory to real performance in your backyard, Steel tools are as tough and dependable as the people who use them. This Father's Day, give him the gift that's built for Dad. Right now, save $50 on select AK System battery tool sets. Real Steel.
The Memorial Day savings have been extended one more week at Walker's Furniture with big holiday discounts on all your favorite brands, where you can get the biggest savings of the season. Or take advantage of 5 years no-interest financing with no money down, no minimum purchase required.
Beautiful new bedroom sets, stylish new sectionals, and quality new dining sets are all on sale.
Making it the perfect time to furnish your life for less.
During these final days at Walker's.
Celebrating 20 years of employee ownership, save through Monday at Bi-Mart with our latest savings book. Save big in our paint department with great savings on Glidden paint. Gallon-size interior and exterior paint and primers are on sale. Plus, save more with $10 digital rebates from Glidden. And find membership savings on Chevron Dello 1-gallon 15W40 diesel oil. Save through Monday at Bi-Mart, celebrating 20 years of being employee-owned and proudly saving our members more.
Why is my internet slow? There's only 16 devices connected.
I'm so over this. My cable internet bill just increased again.
My upload speed is so bad, I can't even run a stream without buffering.
Defeat cable lag. Switch to Ziply Fiber, America's fastest home internet. 25 times faster uploads. $65 less a month in cable. Ziply Fiber. Call 1-888-GO-ZIPLY or visit ziplyfiber.com/GoZiply.
You went behind my back. Give me one reason I shouldn't end your career right now.
Helicopter coming in with an injured firefighter.
Firefighter.
Joe?
Who's coming down alive? Let a Mattress Depot USA sleep specialist put you on the mattress that matches your sleeping habits.
Stop by today. You'll sleep better tonight.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Styrofoam cups, coolers, and to-go containers are about to become a thing of the past in Washington. Starting on Saturday, they will be banned statewide. You can still have them at home, but businesses can't sell them, can't give them away either. And businesses that violate the ban will be fined $250 for the first offense, $1,000 per offense after that. There is one exception to the rule. Grocery stores will still be able to use styrofoam packaging for things like eggs, meat, and produce. We're talking about fast food, and a lot of people are saying that it's too expensive to be that cheap and easy option that they're used to. Getting deeper into those numbers coming up, plus a look at the Trump verdict in Manhattan earlier today, the president's response and the response from the prosecutor. And Stacey is back with another look at your First Alert forecast. Big changes on the way.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 6:30 on your side.
And a two-day event partnership between the WSDA and the WSU College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences to help farmers around the region went on in the Tri-Cities this week.
Yes, it did. Apple Valley News Now's Monique Ledesma was at the event and reports what farmers are facing this time of year and how they are overcoming those kind of struggles.
The first ever Washington Agriculture Viability Conference happened this week in the Tri-Cities. It gives farmers the chance to listen to a variety of panelists and keynote speakers. I spoke with the Sunnyside dairy farmer Karen Sheehan about the biggest issues she's facing on her farm.
In costs of production right now, our biggest cost of production is feed. Water weighs heavily in that cost. We're trying to figure out ways that we can irrigate more efficiently through to be able to grow the crops that we need, because if we have no water, we can't grow our crops. Therefore, we cannot apply nutrients, and that would be manure from our dairy farm.
But she says she and her neighbors are taking a team approach to the problem.
For example, in this drought year where we've got a 54% water level, we're able to share and use waters, and this is through the Rosa Canal, and so through that less water is wasted and we're conserving water, and so we're keeping tabs. One of the farmers keeps a spreadsheet, and so we're making sure that almost not a drop of water is wasted, really.
Farmers at the event say although people might not think about it, agriculture goes beyond the farm and touches everyone.
Nothing happens without farms. I don't care how far removed you are from agriculture or the rural areas of the world. Nobody's removed from it. Everybody has to eat.
There is so much more to how that milk got to the store shelf. And so all the way from the water, growing the crops, feeding the cows, milking the cows, and putting nutrients back onto the soil, it's a full circle. And so being able to share what we do every single day and how that milk gets to that grocery store shelf is very important for us to be able to tell that story.
Reporting in Kennewick, Monique Ledesma for Apple Valley News Now.
Now, Washington Congressman Dan Newhouse says he's working on getting the Farm Bill passed. He says the Agriculture Committee just passed the bill out last week. The next step is to refine the bill and present it on the floor of the House of Representatives.
And new at 6:30 now, Women of Wisdom Tri-Cities held a special event earlier this evening in Kennewick. It was a ribbon cutting for a new EV charging station on Rainier Street. Today, young girls also had the opportunity to learn about careers and opportunities in the transportation industry. They also learned about hands-on electric vehicle activity in relation to a future career in STEM. As far as the charging area, this launch marks the second location of the Zero Emissions EV Community Car Share program.
So it's two things happening. We have the launch of our car pilot, our car share program, and also the launch of our Northwest Small Business Transportation Resource Center. So it's a very important day for our community to give them access to not just EV cars, but also the EV infrastructure. And we have a lot of our stakeholders here.
Leaders from the U.S. Department of Transportation were also on hand, along with representatives from Women in Girls Transportation. You can learn more about this initiative over on our website, applevalleyNewsNow.com.
And let's talk about your forecast. It looked really pretty out there as they're celebrating that electric vehicle place.
Yeah, and I gotta say, the winds were nice today. Not too crazy, you know.
That's always good.
Yeah. So is that going to be the story kind of the rest of this week, Stacey?
Well, it's looking good for the next few days. Yes, winds will be light, but they're going to return on Saturday. Things are starting to look good as we're heading into summer. Just 17 days now till Father's Day, 21 days until summer officially begins. 23 days to our latest sunset, which will be 8:52. Then we start losing 2 minutes of daylight a day. 35 days till the 4th of July. So count is on. I believe next weekend, most of our students around here are graduating. 72 degrees on our studio tower cam. Again, I was kind of keeping an eye on the windmills. They're moving around. Winds are light, though, at 7 miles per hour. Tonight, look for temperatures on the chilly side. We're going to be down in the 40s, but staying well above the freezing level. Light winds, but clear skies. Tomorrow, sunny, warm, finally 80 degrees, about average for this time of year. Winds will be light, 5 to 10 miles per hour. So here's what's ahead. A mild, quiet evening. Enjoy that. Sunshine for the next, today and tomorrow. And then we'll see a little transition on Saturday, still continuing to warm into the weekend. Those showers, though, come back to our region Sunday and Monday. We'll talk about that and just how much rain we think we're going to be getting in the next few days. Austin, Alyssa?
All right, Stacey, we are continuing to follow developing news from New York, where today a jury convicted former President Donald Trump on more than 30 counts.
Yeah, ABC's Rena Roy has been there at the courtroom in Manhattan and has Trump's response to that verdict.
Donald Trump returning to Trump Tower tonight as the first U.S. president to be convicted of felony crimes. Jurors delivering the verdict on 34 counts of falsifying business records in the hush money payment to adult film actress Stormy Daniels. Trump reacting to the verdict.
This was a disgrace. This was a rigged trial by a conflicted judge who was corrupt. The real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people. And they know what happened here, and everybody knows what happened here.
Last year, Trump pleaded not guilty to the felony charges brought by Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg, the case tied to that $130,000 payment his former attorney Michael Cohen made to Daniels just before the 2016 presidential election in exchange for her silence about her alleged sexual encounter with Trump. Prosecutors saying when Trump reimbursed Cohen, he purposely disguised it as a legal expense to hide the damaging information from voters. Trump denies that encounter with Daniels and maintains he did nothing wrong. The trial began in April. Prosecutors calling 20 witnesses to the stand, including Cohen and Daniels, the defense calling 2, Trump declining to testify in his own defense. Bragg reacting to the verdict.
While this defendant may be unlike any other in American history, we arrived at this trial and ultimately today at this verdict in the same manner as every other case that comes through the courtroom doors, by following the facts and the law, and doing so without fear or favor.
Crowds gathered outside the Manhattan courthouse erupting when the verdict was announced. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.
Now, sentencing is expected on July 11th. The judge could send Trump to a New York State prison for up to 20 years. He could opt for probation or some sentence in between. The felony conviction itself will not stop Trump from running for president or from serving if elected.
Well, a recent survey from Lending Tree is showing that most Americans now consider fast food a luxury.
Yeah, it used to be a quick and cheap way to get a meal, but that Lending Tree survey says with prices going up, most people now consider fast food more likely to wreck your budget than to stretch it. So they found that overall 56% of the people they surveyed opt for making food at home if they're looking for something easy and inexpensive, compared to 28% who say they chose fast food in that situation. More than half of millennials and Gen Z said that they consider fast food a luxury, but they were also more likely to say they would choose going out if they need an inexpensive meal, although the majority still said they would make something at home instead. Now, we know prices have gone up. More fast food places are asking for tips. That can move your individual total up even higher. But is it all just perception?
Yeah, a McDonald's executive made headlines this week defending their prices. ABC's Andrew Dimbert has a closer look at the argument.
When the deal's this good, you can wild out every day.
The president of McDonald's with a message to America. Our prices aren't that bad. His message coming after reports of a Big Mac meal costing $18. Company president Joe Erlinger saying, "We have seen poorly sourced reports that McDonald's has raised prices significantly beyond inflationary rates. This is inaccurate." Erlinger says that pricey Big Mac meal was only at one location near Greenwich, Connecticut. He says the average price nationwide is $9.29. Still, that's a 27% increase since before the pandemic. And when it comes to the overall menu, Erlinger says prices are up roughly 40% due to supply chain issues and wages. In response to consumer backlash, the company has announced a new $5 value meal this summer, Burger King then following suit. Meanwhile, Chipotle is also feeling the heat.
This was like $12, $13. I only get actually like 4 pieces of chicken.
Firing back at critics online who claim their bowls are a little barren. An executive now insisting there have been no changes in Chipotle's portion sizes. Backlash over high prices also extending to major clothing, grocery, and pharmacy chains. Walgreens has announced it's cutting prices on 1,300 items, joining Walmart, Target, and Amazon, who've announced similar discounts. Back to McDonald's, the company president acknowledged it must remain laser-focused on value and affordability. Andrew Dimbert, ABC News, New York.
We are continuing to track the widespread power outages in Yakima County. Pacific Power right now saying it is still working to figure out why tens of thousands of people lost their power this evening.
Well, it's not the weather. Taking a live look outside, Stacy is tracking some changes on the way, though. That is coming up in your First Alert forecast.
Operation Best Friend on Good Morning Northwest, sponsored by Windermere Group 1.
You're gonna need a new bumper. Did you say burger? Guac? Santa Fe burger sauce. Burger. Jalapeno pepper. Burger. Cheese. Burger. Spicy cheese bacon. Guac. Cheese. Bacon.
Carl's Jr. El Diablo is back. Get a single for $5.99.
Hey, burger! Get burger.
Road construction season is about to start around here. Be sure to learn where the projects are. Obey all of the signs. Slow down. Watch out for the other guy. Call us if you get hurt.
Call 735-0546. They're waiting to help you.
All summer long, turn to Apple Valley News Now for the best sports from ABC. Summer sports on Apple Valley News Now, sponsored locally by Prosser Memorial Health. Learn more at prosserhealth.org. Prosser Memorial Health. This is how we care.
Hit the open road and head to Wild Horse Resort and Casino for the $160,000 Ultimate American Road Trip. Every Friday and Saturday, cruise in and win free play, gas cards, or up to $50,000 cash. Earn entries every day and multiply them on select Mondays. Then on June 29th, win your choice of $30,000 cash or a new Mustang. Keep playing in July to win a shiny new Harley. Wild Horse Resort and Casino. More winners, more often.
I've been with U.S. Cellular for 27 years. They've always taken care of me. But when they asked me to talk to you about their special customer event, Us Days, I said, I gotta get in shape. So they sent me this Hollywood trainer. Oh, this guy's no joke. Us Days means exclusive deals just for us customers.
Now let's try burpees.
Us Days is back at U.S. Cellular. Current customers get $1,200 off any phone, plus $300 off any tablet.
When it comes to floors, quality matters, period. Quality is what makes the difference in floors, and it's what you can expect from the best products Empire today carries. Quality is stain and soil technology to help protect your floors from everyday accidents. Quality is water resistance, where and when you need it most. It's a durable finish that keeps scratches from leaving lasting damage. It's floors that are manufactured in America, keeping jobs close to home. Quality is knowing your floors are made by some of the best flooring brands in the world. And when life happens, quality is having peace of mind that your floors are backed by some of the best warranties around. If an issue does arise, just call us. We service all warranties ourselves so you can avoid the hassle of having to track down the manufacturer. Knowing Empire handpicks long-lasting and durable products is what makes getting new floors easy. Save $350 on your next project. Call this special number now.
1-844-254-8536.
You know, even in the most minor car accidents, it always seems like the one not at fault gets hurt the worst. If that is you, call Allen Brecky Law Offices. Call 735-0546. They're waiting to help you.
Give Give in to your devilish desires. Scorch your taste buds. It's Carl's Jr.'s El Diablo Burger.
I'm short on cash.
It's just $5.99.
Fine.
The Carl's Jr. El Diablo Single, just $5.99.
Big burger. Get burger.
Well, spring is the time when we're all impatient to get outdoors, but it can also be a dangerous time in the wilderness. Bears are waking up from hibernation and they're caring for cubs.
So a man visiting Wyoming is lucky to be alive tonight after a hike ended with an unexpected encounter with a grizzly bear. He spoke exclusively with ABC's Matt Gutman. A warning, what you're about to see is not for the faint of heart.
Chloe and Shane Patrick were hiking on a honeymoon in the Grand Tetons, celebrating marriage and Shane's recovery from a brain tumor. They split up because Shane was trying to find a particular owl, but an owl wasn't the animal he encountered.
It was close enough for me to identify that it was definitely a cub.
What does your body do when you register, that there's a cub, and immediately then you see an adult grizzly and it's charging you?
I locked up. I just went to pure instinct.
He had bear spray, but not enough time to use it.
I just was like, okay, I'm not going to be able to spray this animal. That's when I ducked and covered. She just bit down each leg, and she picked me up and kind of thrashed me around. That's when she went towards my head. But I kept my hands interlocked like this and just trying to protect my arteries in my neck. She bit down and got my left wrist and my right hand. I heard a pop. And at that point in my head, I was like, all right, she's in my skull.
But it wasn't his skull, it was the bear spray can. After a taste of that, Mama Bear ran off.
Then the pepper kind of hit me, and I was like, you're still alive.
Alive, but badly wounded, he scrambled up a hill and managed to get a call through to his wife, Chloe, who's an EMT.
I said, I got attacked by a grizzly bear. I'm not sure exactly the damage yet. So she goes right into EMT mode, telling me to improvise tourniquets.
Eventually, rangers get to him, and what's the first thing he tells them?
I was just like, please don't kill the bear. She was just defending her cub.
And in fact, the rangers decided he was right. So everyone survived the day.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
That was a frightening story. All right, Dust Devil Sky Cam tonight is looking beautiful this evening. A few clouds out there, but very nice. 72 degrees. Winds are light at 7. Our sunset tonight at 8:40. Weather pattern for the next few days. Here we are today with that ridge of high pressure sitting on top of us. That's going to start to shift to the east. Tomorrow will still be quiet and mild for most of the Pacific Northwest, but we do see a system moving in on Saturday. Most of the impacts of that system will be the west side of the state and in the mountain regions. Maybe a stray shower coming through the region. Definitely going to increase our wind flow in the Columbia Basin, Yakima, and Kittitas valleys over on Saturday. There we are, nice and clear tomorrow morning. Beautiful. It's going to be a great day. Get out there, enjoy it. Winds aren't going to be a problem tomorrow. Here comes those clouds and some stray showers developing and moving through the area. We could even see some thunderstorms along the Blues and the Wallowas, kind of like we did the other day. A stray shower is possible Saturday. This is what's cool with those clearing skies. You want to look to the east in the morning. Get up early. You'll have a chance to see all the planets in alignment that are on your screen and even a sliver of the moon. Now, naked eye, unless you're in a really dark place, probably not going to see it, but get your telescope. It will be worth it. And that's going to go all the way through June 3rd where you have a chance to see that. The weather roller coaster continues as far as our temperatures go. We climb up to 81 on Saturday, and then we start gradually dropping down back to the 70s and climbing back up into the 80s next week. Wind-wise, we're looking pretty good tonight. Not too bad. Light winds tomorrow morning through the region. We'll stay pretty calm most of the day. Those winds will start to pick up Saturday morning, though, especially here in the Columbia River Gorge from the Dalles to Pendleton. And then you'll see those winds start to shift and pick up in the Yakima and Kittitas Valley as that system approaches from the west. So westerly flow of winds, and that will continue throughout the day on Saturday. Let's take a peek at our temperatures around the area tonight. It's pretty comfortable, a little on the chilly side. We're in the 40s, most of us in the lower 40s tonight, like the foothills of the Blues here, Pendleton, Walla Walla, and Dayton. 46 tonight, Tri-Cities, low 40s for the Yakima and Kittitas Valley. Let's take a peek at tomorrow's daytime highs. Going to be sunny and seasonable. Temperatures close to 80 in the Yakima and Kittitas Valley, a little cooler in Cle Elum at 72. It's going to be a gorgeous day, so certainly enjoy it. Temperatures hitting the 80s for Hermiston and Tri-Cities, 78 Prosser, 75 in Connell. Foothills of the Blues tomorrow, Walla Walla, Milton, Freewater, Pendleton, all sitting in the middle and upper 70s. Let's take a look at that 7-day planner. Look for those breezy winds on Saturday. That is officially June 1st, and then those showers developing late Saturday into Sunday, continuing into Monday. It's an atmospheric river, so it's going to bring some substantial rain to the west side and to the foothills and the mountains. So we'll be keeping an eye on those rivers, creeks, and streams over the next couple of days into the first part of next week. A little bit breezy Tri-Cities. Look for those gusty winds Monday and those showers. In Walla Walla, we'll see temperatures climbing up close to 80 on Saturday, but those breezy winds will make it feel cooler, windy, and down to 70 degrees on Monday with those showers. And in Hermiston, we'll look for those breezy winds Saturday with gusty winds once again developing on Monday. So not a bad looking forecast, but a slight cool down, some rain, which is much needed, especially in Hermiston and into the Yakima Valley. It's been a little bit dry there the last little bit. Stick around. Your weather photo of the day is coming up. Austin, Alyssa.
All right, Stacey, hard to believe that June 1, we made it 6 months through 2024.
Almost here.
Unbelievable. All right, still ahead here at 6:30, we're talking about the master plan for the Hapo Center in Pasco and how you can get involved.
During our Patriot sale, you'll get amazing values.
Like a Sealy Queen mattress for $3.99.
Come to Mattress Depot USA.
Before our Patriot sale ends.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Having more than 5 sunburns doubles your risk of melanoma. Use sunscreen with an SPF of at least 15. There's more at applevalleyNewsNow.com.
Skin cancer prevention and screening available at Prosser Memorial Health. Visit prosserhealth.org.
People don't really realize how much of an impact the feet have on the rest of the body. A lot of times people with knee pain, there's really nothing going on with their knee. The issue is actually stemming from the foot. So now we're predisposed to hip pain, low back pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that when the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy, you're gonna feel better, and you're not gonna have to spend so much time worrying and thinking about your pain.
See what we can do for you with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Welcome to Beaver Valley Lodge, your rustic lodging and event venue in the beautiful Leavenworth, Washington. Experience the great outdoors and enjoy the beauty of the mountains as you stay with us on our 50 acres in the Cascade Foothills. Whether you're joining us for a wedding, retreat, vacation, or family reunion, we're here to make your stay unforgettable. We make it our goal for you to come as a guest, but leave as a friend. Book your stay today at beavervalleylodge.com.
The Memorial Day mattress sale has been extended. Get big discounts on all your favorite mattress brands with even bigger savings on Serta iComfort Eco and Beauty Rest Black Hybrid sets. Plus, no interest financing with no money down at Walker's.
Walla Walla Sweets Baseball has been a beacon of our community's spirit for 14 seasons. But behind every swing and every catch lies the question, where do our players call home during the season? The answer is simple. With you, our incredible host families. It's more than just housing a player. It's about becoming part of their journey. Watching our boys chase their dreams is incredibly rewarding. Become a host family and be part of something bigger than the game. Together, we are Walla Walla Sweets.
Embrace the smooth, innovative vocals and dance moves of Morris Day and the Time, appearing for the first time at Legends Casino Hotel in Toppenish on Saturday, June 1st. A close collaborator with Prince and founding member of his band, Morris Day has a 2-decade mainstay with his own unique R&B sound. Tickets starting at just $30 are available at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends Gift Shop. Don't miss Morris Day and the Time, along with special guest, the Family Stone, at Legends Casino Hotel on Saturday, June 1st. Get your tickets now.
Let a Mattress Depot USA sleep specialist put you on the mattress that matches your sleeping habits.
Stop by today. You'll sleep better tonight.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Fly fishing while floating down a river. Fly the Northwest, Tuesday.
Welcome back. Franklin County is planning improvements to the Hapo Center in Pasco, but they need your input before moving forward. Franklin County Administrator Mike Gonzalez tells us they're working on a master plan for improvements.
If we really develop this master plan properly, it'll give us this tremendous roadmap to how it becomes a mecca for sports, how it becomes a mecca for economic development, how we can have great concerts here, how we can have events that the community really wants. So collectively, we need the voice of the public so we know what everybody out there wants.
The first meeting will be Tuesday, June the 4th at the Hapo Center. It starts at 6 p.m.
All right, we'll have a final look at your weather when we come right back.
You're gonna need a new bumper.
Did you say burger? Guac?
Santa Fe burger sauce. Burger. Jalapeno pepper. Burger. Cheese. Burger. Spicy cheese bacon. Guac. Cheese. Bacon.
Carl's Jr. El Diablo is back. Get a single for $5.99.
Hey, burger! Get burger.
The Pacific Clinic is a health, sports, and medical campus in Kennewick now accepting new patients for primary care. We offer patient-specific solutions for physical, mental, and emotional health concerns. You'll receive quality one-on-one time with our medical professionals and experienced support team. Begin your new health plan with today's best technologies and facilities for the whole family. Play hard, live well at the PC. Call us at 509-783-5465 today.
Why buy a mattress from Mattress Depot USA?
Low prices.
Every day, we beat any competitor's price.
Selection?
All sizes and brands like Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic.
Customer service.
Our sleep specialists average 10 years in the industry. Check out our reviews.
Comfort guarantee?
120 nights worth.
Same-day delivery.
Buy it today, sleep on it tonight.
Local?
Born here, live here.
Come see us today.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
I've been with U.S. Cellular for 27 years. They've always taken care of me. But when they asked me to talk to you about their special customer event, Us Days, I said, I gotta get in shape. So they sent me this Hollywood trainer. Oh, this guy's no joke. Us Days means exclusive deals just for us customers.
Now let's try burpees. Us Days is back at U.S. Cellular. Current customers get $1,200 off any phone, plus $300 off any tablet.
This Memorial Day, Fred's Appliance brings you incredible savings to upgrade your kitchen.
This KitchenAid dishwasher is one of the quietest on the market. Save $400 on this dishwasher, marked down to only $7.99.
Say goodbye to pre-rinsing and hello to effortless cleaning with KitchenAid's top-of-the-line technology.
Only $7.99 for a KitchenAid dishwasher loaded with features is a terrific value. Save $400.
Save on all major appliances at Fred's Memorial Day sale.
The story of a kinesiotherapist who rehabbed his golf game.
I love golf. I have always played golf.
Until he started having some mulligan-level foot pain.
Well, the golf game starts down with the feet, and if you don't have good support, you probably won't have a good golf swing.
So he got fitted for Good Feet arch supports.
It made a world of difference.
Any advice for your fellow linksmen?
2 words, the Good Feet store. How many words is that?
Swing by for your free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Give in to your devilish desires. Scorch your taste buds. It's Carl's Jr.'s El Diablo burger.
I'm short on cash.
It's just $5.99.
Fine.
The Carl's Jr. El Diablo single, just $5.99.
Hey, burger! Get burger.
The Golf Forecast, sponsored by the Wild Horse Ladies Golf Classic, August 12th through the 18th.
Welcome back, Stacy. It was sounding like maybe tomorrow's the day to play hooky.
Tomorrow would be a great day to play hooky. It's going to be really nice, and most of Saturday, but we'll see the winds return and then those showers. We still need those. Let's take a look at our weather photo of the day, though. This will make you enjoy. I bet you Dee plays hooky tomorrow. Anyway, great shot, Dee. She likes to ride her bike around Walla Walla. Those wheat fields are starting to get green, so that's just starting up there. Just some beautiful photographs from Dee. So remember, grab that QR code on the right side of your screen. That'll take you right to where you can upload your weather photo. Let's take a peek at our 7-day planning forecast for the next few days. There's that beautiful 80 degrees, close to 80 in Yak. On the first Saturday, it's looking pretty good, and then those rain showers come Sunday, Monday. Here's a look at Walla Walla and Hermiston for the next 7 days. Again, breezy winds on Saturday, gusty winds on Monday, and those showers showers, but we need them, right?
We do. Strange start to June, though.
That is a strange start.
Thanks, Stacey, and thank you so much for watching. You can always find the latest on our website, AppleValleyNewsNow.com.
Yeah, we'll be back tonight at 11, hoping your news is good news.
Good night.